Now, the world is full of medical mysteries, but two Minnesota parents are realizing the toughest of questions sometimes have the simplest of answers.
Whee!
It's hard to imagine little Quinn and Ava Rustin unable to play, move, or even lie down without screaming in pain.
Wow, look at how high you are, Eva.
But for parents Chad and Natalie, it's hard to forget.
She'd wake up 3, 4, 5 times a night screaming in uncontrollable pain, unconsolable pain, which obviously as a parent makes your heart just ache. It was really, really difficult.
Ava and Quinn were born with a painful combination of ailments: severe acid reflux, food allergies, club feet. The list goes on.
Horrible. It was the worst thing in the world.
And the worst part? No one knew what was wrong.
Really rule out any sort of major illness that may be causing it. And everything medically came out normal.
The Rustins spent thousands of dollars a month on doctor's appointments and prescriptions trying to find answers. After months of their own research, they turned to Johnson Spinal Care in Apple Valley for a procedure called NUCA. It's performed by only about 200 doctors in the world.
NUCA deals almost entirely with the very top part of the neck. This is a model of that very top bone.
That top bone, known as the atlas or C1 vertebrae, holds the brainstem. In some patients, that bone can shift, putting pressure on the spinal cord.
What complicates matters in the upper cervical spine is the fact that neurologically it's like Grand Central Station.
Dr. Johnson discovered Quinn and Ava's atlas was shifted to the right, putting pressure on the nerves that influence the digestive system. When the pressure was released, the ailments disappeared.
I'll never forget it because he sat my son up and he said, "He'll be fine now." And I just thought, do you know my kids? Have you seen them? But he was right. About 23 days after he held that adjustment, we had to take him off all his medication. It was amazing.
An amazing transformation for two deserving kids.
He's happy.
There's my little guy.
And hope for two parents who just want to forget.
I want to make sure that we don't ever see this again. We don't want it to come back.
Good job, Eva.
Now, NUCA is not only used for children. Actually, it's more commonly practiced on adults with back pain and neck pain, headaches. It can even help some who are facing surgery.